Position as the ball's going down, which all batters should do all the time, really. Sometimes you don't, but you should try to do that. It was really an arm ball. I don't think she was ever attempting to turn it. And just went down the hill. I'm quite sure how you describe that shot.
That's classic Dino, that's how you describe it. It's, she's really making it difficult for him, isn't she? She's firing this in towards the stumps, and now difficult to go forward or back. I think sweeping's out of the question, paddling's on, but there's someone there, so she's really limiting the options here. I think Heather's probably been the only one that's really played her well tonight.
There's the gap. Just picked up length a little quicker. A bit of relief. That is an excellent spell. That is a wonderful spell of bowling from Pat and Jonas. 6.
I'll tell you what, you'd be absolutely spewing with that, wouldn't you? Finish on a boundary, but hopefully that won't be her lasting memory of this spell, because it was a fantastic spell. Really attacking the stumps, really asking so many questions, taking an unbelievable catch off the best batter in the world, and making it look easy, to be fair. A little bit of movement, using the slow perfectly to our advantage, and enjoying it while she's at it. Why wouldn't you?
Just be worth having a look at that Freya Kemp dismissal again, because you can see that she played for spin. The angle of her bat, she was working it leg side. Worth looking again to see whether the seam position was just almost like an arm ball. Yeah, you see the seam position. It's almost like a left arm seamer. Went with the angle of the seam. Another thing with the white ball is that the white ball gives you a good look at the seam, because the contrast between the seam and the white ball is the sort of thing that you've got to really be looking to try and pick up on and give yourself a clue.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning when she opened the bowling. She's very much one of those bowlers that almost swing it because of the way she presents the seam. And I think she's doing that on purpose. I would definitely be doing that with a new ball also, mixing it up with the traditional spin as well, obviously.
It's just all part of your development, isn't it? We've all done it. It's just watch the ball at all times. It just gives you a bit of a clue as it's coming down. Have to hurry. Okay, all's well. Just the sort of thing you tend not to do when you're under pressure. You're looking at the bigger picture. You forget to watch the ball. It's the best advice that I was ever given. Don't worry about where your front foot is or where your head position is. Work at that in the nets. When you get out in the middle, watch the ball.
Are they getting to 130, 90? What do you reckon?
Well, they should do. I don't think there's anything wrong with the surface. Just play sensibly here. The Knight's got a chance just to get herself some runs. Charlie Dean is more than useful. It's just a little frenetic at the moment out there.
I think if she's at the crease, we make 130 plus. If not, not so sure, because like I said, every new batsman coming in gets harder and harder. But at least we have the advantage of, we'll have seen both these girls out. Eden Carson, Fran Jonas will sit down, have a blow, and thanks for their day. Yeah, so I think it's about Heather batting till the very end here, and she's no stranger to that. So much experience leading from the front. This will be exactly what she's going to try and do.
Has to put it away. Has to put it away, and does. Probably should have been stopped in the field. 100 is up. It's not come with some ease, but they do manage 3 figures. Still 6 overs to go.
कितना तारीख आज वो देखियो बताइयो
So important for someone like Eden Carson to leave this tour with a bit of confidence. You look at New Zealand and how they've played in this ODI series and T20 series, so some of their younger players, if they can just take something from this tour, which has been tough, it's been chastening, to be honest. They've been outplayed by England so far. Really need some of the young players to push on now. She's been brutally honest about her team's performance in post-match interviews. She'll be a whole lot happier now. She'll know that it's not job done by any means because England have a very strong bowling lineup. I think Sophie Eccleston's just wandering around in front of the pod, just getting loose. She knows that she's going to have to make another significant contribution.
Yep, she's been distracting me. She knows how easy that is.
Swept away. Clever batting. That is where the gap is. This is good stuff from England's skipper.
Lovely shot that, wasn't it? She just helped it on its way. I'd argue on a replay that's missing leg stump, and if that's missing, she's not missing. Heather does not miss out on a boundary. I think she actually on second look created that boundary. She looked like she stepped across outside of stump and just took that away took it away over short fine. Well played.
Fine leg is back now.
There's certainly no issue with Heather Knight working with the pace of this wicket, is there? I think there's always that one batter on the day that makes, where you think, are you playing on a different strip? And it's normally Nat that makes it look like that, but today Heather's really looked in control of the pace of this wicket, and she's been playing nicely up the ground and taking care of bad balls, and she's finding herself 25 off 17, which is really good going.
Seen Alex Gibson there. Good shot. I think he's done an excellent job with some of the batters. Very good player, both in 4-day cricket and 1-day cricket. He's done a really good job. You look over the years and see where their development phases are coming, and I see the sweeps, reverse sweeps, being a bit busier at the crease. I think he's adding definitely some good value to this setup.
Yeah, the England girls have always got great things to say about him. He's a great cat, and as you can see there, they're so relaxed, laughing, joking with him. He's a great guy to have in the dressing room.
Up and over, will find the gap. There was a long on, but not long off, so decent placement.
Did it downpour here the other day, like it did near me? Absolutely belted it down. That'd be where that plug's come from then. That just stopped, didn't it?
Well, I think she was trying to go leg side there, actually, just sort of sliced off the face a little bit.
I think you're letting her off with a bit of dodgy wrist there.
One of your 9-irons.
It's like Danny Wyatt, you never quite know what direction it's going to be hitting.
Heather Knight is trying to come back for 2, and probably a wise decision not to. Decent over though, 9 from it, with 315, 109 for 6.